Well, hi everyone. Welcome to Storytime. I'm Miss Kris, and I have a story for you this morning that's one of my favorites. It is about an alligator. Snap, snap. Now, this alligator I made, and I'm going to show you at the end of the story how to make your own snapping alligator. But let's read that story first. Now, this one is called Snip Snap, What's That? It's by Mara Bergman. The illustrations are by Nick Malland, and the publisher is Green Willow Books, an imprint of HarperCollins. And I want you to watch because it starts on the very first title page, and there's a cover in the street, a sewer cover that's open. And if we look at the street, we see footprints, and then those footprints come inside and take a look at the stairs. I see a tail. When the alligator came creeping up the stairs, were the children scared? You bet they were. Marissa tried to close the door, and Eva tried some more, and Jonathan didn't try at all. He just cried, and then he hid. The alligator's mouth was wide. Its teeth were long. Its jaws were strong, and the children watched as it began to bite the edges of the door. Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap. Were the children scared? You bet they were. The alligator slithered down the hall and slipped into the living room. It swished and swooshed its tremendous tail, which was shiny and spiked and full of scales. Were the children scared? You bet they were. The alligator's tongue was flicking. The alligator's feet were kicking. And then the alligator's mouth opened up very wide, creak, 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 as if to invite the children inside. Were the children scared? You bet they were. The alligator's eyes were flashing. The alligator's teeth were gnashing as tables and chairs and the piano went crashing. And after the sofa and curtains were ripped, the alligator licked its lips. Were the children scared? You bet they were. And then, what did the alligator do? Did it say to the children, "I'm going to eat you"? Well, not exactly. But it came closer and closer and closer until the children decided they'd had enough of all this scary alligator stuff. They plucked up their courage and they gave a great shout. "Alligator, you get out!" And was the alligator scared? You bet it was. Thump bump, thump bump, thump bump. The alligator went stumbling, tumbling, grumbling, swoosh, all the way home. Snip, snap. The end. Hi everyone, now it's time to craft our alligator crocodile, whichever you want to make. So, let me show you. I've got the instructions already included. So you know exactly what you need to have. You've got a 9x12 green sheet of paper that you're going to fold into thirds. You might have to practice a little bit to get those even. Then you've got one long piece that you're going to fold in half, and then you're going to take the top part and you're going to fold it back to meet that folded edge, flip it over, and do the same on this side. So now what you've created are some little pockets for your fingers, and you've made that mouth. Well, almost. Because of course crocodiles and alligators have teeth. So just a small white piece of paper, I just drew zigzag lines on both sides. And then it will fit right in your mouth. You glue that in, now he's got some teeth. Now let's make the body. So you've got a green piece of paper that's 3 inches, same size as your head, but it can be as long as you want. Now, first step is to put your green paper and line it up right on top of the mouth you just made. And then you make your first fold right along the edge of your mouth. And then you have to decide how big you want his eyes to be. And that's where your second fold is going to go. And then after that, it's just folding back and forth, a little accordion fold. And that makes that bumpy tail. Now to make it look a little more like a tail, I cut the sides and rounded it a little bit. I think it looks more like a crocodile alligator tail that way. Then you're just going to glue that right on top. And then the other thing I did was between those first 2 folds, I also glued it because that will make it stand up a little better. And that way you can put your eyes, glue your eyes right on there. I just cut out some eye shapes, added some little eyeballs and some nostrils, and are you ready? Snap, snap. You've got your own crocodile snapper. So have fun crafting.